Hi, my name is Melanie Duncan. I'm the head of collections and acquisitions for the Middle Georgia Regional Library System. Today I'm here to discuss some recent graphic novels that I've read. I encourage everybody to read graphic novels because they improve your vocabulary, which, depending on your age level and what grade you're in school, can be very helpful. The first graphic novel I would like to discuss is called March, Book 1. It's by Georgia's Congressman John Lewis, and it's his biography told in a graphic novel format. When John Lewis was a teenager, he read about Martin Luther King Jr. and the Montgomery boycott in a comic book, and he remembered the power of combining the written word with illustrations when he wanted to share his own story. There are 3 volumes to this series, and they all breathe new life into history. March was a Georgia Peach Book Award nominee. The next one I'd like to discuss with you is called Route 3. It's also by Georgia author Robert Jeffrey II, and it starts off in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Sean Anderson is a teenager dealing with grief after the loss of his mother. He's being followed by shadowy figures who may or may not be government agents when an attempted mugging releases his hidden power so he can protect himself. I can't wait for Volume 2 to come out because the characters and story leap off the page, and I really need to know what happens next. Jeffrey's plot is intricate and far-reaching, and the artwork backs it up. My third selection is Ghost by Raina Telgemeier. Ghost introduces us to Katrina and her little sister Maya. Their family has moved to a new town where the air is better for Maya, who has cystic fibrosis. Katrina struggles with leaving her friends behind, the seriousness of her sister's illness, and the fact that there seem to be ghosts everywhere she turns as their new town gets ready to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Ghost is a touching story about how those we lose stay in our hearts and to not stop living. Next we have The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wang. It follows Prince Sebastian, a young man who seems to have everything except the freedom to be who he truly is, until he becomes best friends with a poor dressmaker named Francis. Francis helps make his dreams come true by creating beautiful dresses for him to wear when he goes out on the town as Lady Crystalia. But Francis has dreams of her own, of being a world-famous designer, and will keeping Sebastian's secret mean the end of her dreams? Jen Wang beautifully illustrates and writes this tale of finding your own identity, self-love, self-worth, and love. It was also a Georgia Peach Book nominee. And my final recommendation today is Mooncakes by Suzanne Walker and Wendy Zhu. Mooncakes is a beautiful tale of Nova, a hearing-impaired teenage witch, and Tam, a gender non-conforming teenage werewolf. The two were best friends as children before Tam moved away, and now Tam is back fighting a demon hiding in the local woods. Nova's use of her hearing aids and Tam's preference for the pronoun they are just parts of their character that simply are. The writer and illustrator show how differences make these two stronger together as these two find each other again and fall in love while saving their community. These are just a few of the graphic novels we have available in the Middle Georgia Regional Library System, and they are available to borrow anywhere in the Pines system. I hope you'll pick up one and let us know what you think about it. Thank you.